Hi everybody, this is Personal Empowerment Life Coach Keisha Johnson coming at you basically with another video. In this video, basically, I want to talk about something I call is going on in the industry. As you guys know that I am an internet marketer, mentor, and educator in online businesses and online building your online empire. However, I want to talk about today. Let me see how I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna call it sponsor window shopping. Okay, sponsor window shopping. I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about what you need to look for in a sponsor. Okay, because a lot of people out here, we are independent. We are definitely, our success is based on our own efforts and, our own quality of life and destiny in which we want to live. We all know that. However, when you're a marketer, network marketer, or when you're trying to start a business, you're always looking for a sponsor. You have to look for a sponsor, of course. Some people just join businesses and they just join with the first big thing that they see, and it looks like it's something exciting, and they don't even know the person that has actually recruited them at all. But the online world right now is so different right now because there's so many things that you can do in order to try to have an idea to do your due diligence on, is this going to be the right sponsor for me? Not let alone the right business, but is this going to be the right sponsor for me? Now, I don't want to get it twisted, but you guys to get it twisted. Actually, I want you guys to know that when you're looking for a sponsor, okay, a lot of people say the number one thing you need to look for the sponsor, of course, that's a leader that's making money, that's very, 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 very successful, and all of that stuff. And that is understandable, and that is true. You do want someone who has had some success and so forth, but you got to realize you're going to have a lot of people. And just like yourself, when you're coming in, you're going to have to use other people in your businesses and sell other people's stories before you can actually have your own. So you can't say, I'm just going to partner up with the biggest guru out there. You can't say that, because sometimes they don't even have time for you. It's all well and good when they're recruiting you, but sometimes they don't have the time for you, and they stick you in groups, or they do other things in order for other people to train you. Not saying nothing is wrong with that, but it's just not healthy for someone coming in and looking for training and looking for mentorship from that person. So what I'm trying to say is, you can look for a sponsor that, look for personality as well. Look for how the person has approached you. Look how has the person has offered their business to you. Did they try to build a relationship with you, or they just tried to shove the business down your throat? If you were seeking them out, do a friend them on Facebook, chat with them a little bit, see what's going on. And also, number two, don't look for that person to be a millionaire, because basically it's not going to happen. 9 times out of 10, it might be a newbie just like you. But let me tell you something, that's okay, because some of the newbies, such as myself, I have great potential. I know what I can do. I know what I can make happen. I know how I can encourage others and motivate others. And that's normally what people need. People need to be able to keep that momentum. And you need to be a person that's able to do that and train your people. And I know I can do that. So you can look for that in a person. I'm not making thousands of dollars online. I've seen success online, but I'm also trying to work my way to that. So therefore, just look for someone that has that enthusiasm. And number two, make sure that person has a leader that they're looking up to. Okay, now that leader, because that's the third party, that leader needs to be a leader. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you may have come into the business with a leader, but that leader needs to actually, that upline needs to be the bomb. Okay, that upline needs to be a powerhouse, because that's where the strength of everything is going to come in at. The attachment is going to come in at. You really need to make sure the upline has it together. Do a three-way with the upline, which I'm pretty sure if the sponsor is smart, they will definitely do a three-way with their sponsor. You know, learn what their sponsor has done. Learn their sponsor's story, because these are stories you're going to have to use in order to build your business until you have your own. It's as simple as that. And and next, basically, just make sure you also, when you're sponsor shopping, that you also make sure as deeply as you look into the sponsor, you're looking into the business opportunity. Okay, look for a business opportunity that's going to be able to help you grow. Okay, not just make money. That's all well and good, because I'm gonna guarantee you, after a while, you're making all that money, you're gonna be ready to jump to something else, because that's all you're doing there. You're not getting anything else from that. So you're gonna jump from thing to thing. You know, get into a business that's also going to have a great sponsor, a great upline, great training and support. That's what you want along with that business, and it's all is just going to intertwine with each other. You have to align yourself with a group of people that are like-minded, just like you, want the same thing just like you, have your best interest at heart, not just making money, and is willing to sacrifice what they need to do in order to help you grow. Because 9 times out of 10, when they help you grow, you know, they benefit in some sort of a way. It may not be monetarily, but they benefit in some sort of way. It may be just a heart-to-heart, or just being that person that's being there for you. They're gonna benefit, because this is the way the universe works. You know, when you giveth, you getteth. Okay, when you give, you receive. So therefore, it doesn't always have to be monetarily in which that they will receive benefits back from being there for you. So with that said, that's really what I see. You know, other people might have their own opinion, but this is what I see, and that's what I think, that when you go and sponsor window shopping, and I call it that because it's exactly what it is. You're looking through a window. You see what you see, but you don't know what's behind that. You know, it's like looking at a reflection of someone, but not really knowing who that person is. So it's basically window shopping, you know. And once you find that that person is a fit for you and what you're trying to achieve, then it doesn't become window shopping anymore. It's a purchase. Okay, you buy into their program because you know you're going to have them to back you up. So therefore, with that said, once again, this is Keisha Johnson, you know, your specially personal empowerment life coach. And I'm here to tell you, like, really, guys, going into business online for yourself is a wonderful thing, but just make sure you definitely put time in doing that sponsor window shopping. I encourage that. With that said, I am out, and I will see you on the next video. And up at the top, of course. Toodles.